Hello, everybody, and welcome to game night after what seems like a year-long hiatus. We've only been gone 3 weeks. We're back. I'm joined by Marlon. I'm joined by Theus, who just for some reason has just his first name but not his last name on there. But oh well.
That's what an artist does.
We are going to make this interesting because I didn't even think I was going to do this until like Tuesday, and I didn't prepare a game, but I have two in mind. The first game we're going to play, and I'll get to it after I do all of my commercials. Please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm only 12 away. I'm at 88 subscribers. I have 12 to go until I can reach that 100 goal. Please consider subscribing. Become my Patreon. It starts at $2 a month. You get exclusive videos, surveys, etc., etc. So are you guys ready to play today?
Yeah.
Wow, Marlon. So the first game we're gonna play is Who Knows Tracy Best? And so I'm gonna say a statement about myself, and all you have to figure out is whether that statement is true or whether that statement is false.
And for the audience out there, this game is not just Who Knows Tracy Best, it's also Who Does Tracy Favor today?
Who do I favor today?
Marlon.
No, oh my gosh.
Dude, oh.
If I lose, the game was rigged.
How you gonna look? Okay, so Parker has checked in. Yep, that's right, Parker, because I have my own show on Friday, but I haven't done it in so long that, yeah, you're not used to seeing it because I've been super busy.
Hey, Parker, I got a show too.
But it never comes on. It's like once every 7 months.
You'll see them in November.
Yep, and then,
you know what? You ain't got that much longer. Right?
Hey, I did like 2 this month.
Wow, 2. 2 whole videos. He's so proud of himself.
Step all over my little dream.
Yes, especially
it's hard
when
being
we
a concrete road.
Marlon puts in what? 2 shows every week. I put in 2 shows every week.
And I'll be there for most of them.
Okay, so let's get on to the game. Oh, wait a minute. Parker just had to. Yes, and
he all right.
Just how
he'll be okay. He's fine.
You know.
Okay.
Every other president.
They like to pick on. They like to pick on the underdog. You know, the one that's just trying to, walk in their shadow, and they just be like, no.
Okay. First statement about me. I gotta make it good. Okay. The first statement about me, and those who are watching, can also. Oh, that's my sister. Say happy belated birthday. It was
happy
yesterday.
Belated birthday.
So the first statement about me, true or false, and whoever thinks they know the answer can just chime in first. I have the ability to write with both of my hands.
Oh, that's true, man. That's true, man. You ambidextrous.
That is false.
No. It is a true statement.
I can only write with my right hand.
No, you can write with both hands. It doesn't mean that it's legible, pretty, but you can write with both hands.
The answer is false. I am only right-handed. I cannot.
You see how the game goes? You see how the game goes, folks? Y'all already doing it.
This is my game, my rule. Next.
I didn't even answer this time. You answered.
Yeah, but whoever it is, I'll just say whether it's true or false. Okay, let's wipe that question off the board. If one of you gets it wrong, I'll give the other person.
But it's true, false. You can't give them the other half. They win. Well,
yeah, that is true. You would have to guess the total opposite. Yes. Now, why would my sister not know that I am right-handed? Okay, here's another one.
Does she know you ambidextrous?
No, she said. That's what she said. Okay, so the next statement is I have had gray hair since I was 5 years old.
True.
That is false. I've had gray hair since I was 7.
Oh, you just didn't see it.
No, you wasn't paying attention.
That's all that is.
You wasn't paying attention that far. You don't pay
The
attention
next
at 5.
question.
You don't pay attention at your hair at 5 years old.
You don't
How
know.
many times you look at yourself in the mirror at 5?
Can't even spell the word hair.
See, they really trying it. The answer is 7. I had my first gray hair. It was a little bitty gray hair at 7.
You never looked in the back of your head. You had a gray streak. You just wasn't paying attention.
Okay, so this is a new person.
Hello, Jack.
Hello.
Black.
Jet Black. Make it for okay, I don't understand that one, but thank you for clocking in. I appreciate it. Okay, next fact about me is out of all of my father's daughters, I am the oldest.
So I'm gonna go with false.
And Marlon, what do you say?
I'm gonna say true.
Okay, so
Just-
Jack
just
Black.
can't agree
Oh, so that's my uncle. Okay. I didn't realize the name Jack Black until I looked at the picture. Okay,
No
so
way.
Diaz was right. This when you don't. This when you need your glasses. Diaz, you were correct. I am the youngest of my father's daughters, not the oldest.
True or false? Do Tracy know where her family members are?
No, she don't. Apparently, she don't. Okay, so next statement.
True or
Next
false? I got a
statement.
sister.
Well, actually, I have more than one sister. I have more than one
You
sister.
recognize her.
If they show you a picture, how long will it
Shut
take?
up. Okay. Next question. Next question about me, or next statement about me. We're still going with true or false. In 2024,
Mhm.
I will be 50 years old.
So I don't know about the math like that.
In 2024,
You don't look a day over 25. I'm gonna say
you
false.
know you lying.
It's a false.
Marlon, what do you say?
Go ahead, Marlon. What do you say?
Marlon is correct. I will be 50 in 2024.
She's 48.
Yeah, because I'm 48 now.
Whatever. Not a day
Oh.
over 25.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because I paid attention.
This is why I don't have a lot of game nights because of this kind of stuff.
He
Next,
always starts it. He
I'm
always
supporting you.
the next question is, or the next statement is, I can make a cake from scratch.
Oh no, that's false. That is so false.
Why
Oh,
was
that's
y'all so
so
quick to
false.
answer that?
Because you can't cook. That's
You
a
can't cook.
false.
That's false.
Why
That
would
is
y'all
a
be so
false.
quick to answer that? Yes, it's false,
You
but
can't
why was
cook.
y'all so quick? Y'all was just like, boom.
Nah, you told me you couldn't cook. I
You
was
always
just
been
saying.
saying you can't cook.
A whole lot about what?
That you could bake a cake.
No, so I want her to know because I think she's answering something previous. Okay, the next statement is about my parents.
I ain't saying nothing about your parents.
No, my next questions are gonna relate to my parents. My father, as you know, was a pastor.
Mm-hmm.
True or false?
True, he was a pastor.
No, I haven't finished the question. True or false? My mother's father was also a pastor.
That's true.
That's true.
True.
That is correct. That
Yeah.
is absolutely
Everybody
correct.
got black pastor parents. Except me. Black
Yeah.
pastor parents. It's an institution.
Father-in-law and now
Yes.
my. What is he to me?
Okay, I can boil
But if we show
water.
you a picture, would you recognize him?
Shut up. Next question about my parents. My mother's middle name starts with the letter I.
So I'm gonna have to go with false, just because every black parent of that time frame, their middle name was Ann or May.
So you're going with false. Marlon, what are you going with?
I'm gonna go with true until you said that, and that makes sense. But
I'll go with true.
Okay, this is actually the correct answer. Marlon, this was correct. My mother's middle name was Jean.
Oh, Miss G. Yeah.
Jean
And May.
and May.
Okay, so this is another question about my parents. My mother, this is a true or false statement. My mother was known as a great mathematician. My mother was known as a great mathematician. Anybody want to answer first?
I'll say true.
I'm gonna go with false. Let's corner the market here.
Okay, so Theus is right. My mother was not known for her math skills. She was known for her cooking skills. As
Wait a
matter of
minute.
fact, she was the
What happened with
chef.
what happened with the youngest child, man? What's going on, Tracy?
I let her do all the cooking.
I'm sorry.
Basically,
I'm really confused. I'm sorry. Stop the game. Stop the game.
how you gonna tell me to stop the game and it's my game?
Let's pause the game for a second.
Let's pause.
Your mother was known for being a great cook,
Yes.
and it skipped you.
Yes. Yes. Just like my father was a pastor, that doesn't mean I'm a pastor. That skipped me too.
No. That's nowhere near the same thing. No.
No, it is. I let when I told you guys that story
No.
about how I used to buy the groceries when I was an adult, and I would take them over to my mother's house so she could cook them, and then I would just bring it back home.
See, Tracy, you done did it. You done did it now. Did she do it? She do it now. She done did do it.
Oh, never mind. She answered.
Cooking
I can cook.
is a skill set that you can be taught.
But
Are
I
you
don't want
saying-
to learn.
Are you saying being a pastor is simply a skill set you can learn?
No, it's a calling.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure.
I
Okay.
never would have said no.
Because you
Not
were
gonna be on
saying,
there.
You
I'm
were
just saying both of those have passed me up. That's all I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay.
Well, the Lord didn't
Okay.
give you a calling, and the pots and pans didn't talk to you either.
Sure didn't.
So,
You probably put
Okay.
the cast iron skillet in the dishwasher.
I don't have a dishwasher, and I've never had a dishwasher. Never ever have I had a dishwasher. Oh well, there's Anna.
I got two dishwashers. I call them Layla and Maya.
Anna, hello. We are playing a game called Who Knows Tracy? And so far, I think Theus is edging Marlon out, but apparently today these people don't know me that well. So next question
We don't
is
really know who knows Tracy, but we do know who doesn't know Tracy's cousin.
Uncle. Get it
Uncle.
right.
You're right.
Okay, so next
See,
question.
got both of us wrong. Both of us.
Next question is still about my family. Wait a minute now. See, now I got family members cracking.
Ah!
You know what?
Woo!
You know what? I can block comments.
The
Ooh.
greens need to be delivered.
I know my skill set. I know my skill set, and cooking is not for me.
Why be delivered if you can order takeout?
She don't need a prayer. She need a baptism. You need to start all the way over.
See, I ain't got time for this. I
Hey,
was,
but your sister know how to cook.
and my brother knows how to cook. That's them. I'm me.
Pass me not.
Oh, don't sing that song. I cannot
gentle
stand that song.
baker.
And Marlon's okay.
Croissants and cinnamon
We are going to get to the next
rolls.
question about my family. So again, this is about my father. So we know that he was a pastor.
Mm-hmm.
Was true or false? He was my pastor, but my father was a Methodist of African Methodist Episcopal preacher.
So we're saying, is he an AME preacher?
AME.
Well,
True.
Because it took you so long to get it out, I'm gonna go with false, because he was probably like Baptist or Pentecostal.
Okay, so Thea says false. What do you say, Anna?
I have to agree. If you trip over it, you haven't said it many times, false.
Okay, and Marlon.
I'll say true.
Marlon, you are wrong. Anna and Thea are right. My father was a Baptist preacher.
There you go. Yeah.
I
But
thought
aren't
I
all black
remembered
people Baptists? Oh, no, we're not.
No, AME is what we were before we were Baptists.
Okay.
I do not know the whole line of.
Yeah, you know, all the black, what do you call them?
Yeah, we're either Baptist, Methodist, Pentecostal, or Jehovah's
Holiness.
Witnesses.
Holiness.
No, because that's under Pentecostal.
And what's some other non-denominational? Ain't really nothing but Pentecostal.
Man, I'm like, we only 4 or 5.
When the
Okay.
Baptists decided to
There's
leave the
holiness
Baptist church, and the Pentecostals left the Pentecostal church.
Holiness.
Huh?
Holiness is definitely under Pentecostal.
It should be.
And then they got what church? Is it Church of Christ or Church of God or
Church
of God
of God
Christ?
in Christ. That's under
Oh yeah,
Pentecostal.
Kojic. Yeah, the
Yeah,
Kojics.
Kojic. You can't join in. You got to be born in.
Man, that's a game.
No,
What?
that's their song.
They're vice
They-
lords.
They literally have a song. Okay, so next question is again about.
Church.
Oh my goodness. So the next question is also about my father. My father, he was born in Mississippi. Is that true or false? I'll ask Anna because these two over here just done got on my nerves.
You done got to get jumped into the church.
I'm gonna put these two on mute.
hey, homie, what set you?
So Anna, what's the answer to this question?
I'm gonna go with true. We'll have to admit, I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for these two to stop before I unmute them.
He's wiping his eyes.
He's wiping his eyes. See, this is why I don't do game nights a lot anymore. Because of these two. These two right here. And he done walked away from the picture. Oh my goodness. Okay. We gonna unmute y'all.
Okay.
Okay, are y'all gonna not act a plumb near fool?
I don't know what you mean.
Gotta get jumped in.
He got
Is
himself-
the statement true or false?
Which one?
Is her father from
Is
Mississippi?
my father from Mississippi?
Ain't we all from Mississippi?
No.
Is
No.
that a true or false statement?
Wait a minute. I'm gonna go with. Okay, what year was your father born?
1939.
Okay, 1939, and then relocated to Indiana.
That's the question.
So
Was
that could be part of the Great Migration. Therefore, ipso facto, I'm gonna go with true because
Okay,
you
and-
country and don't want to admit it.
I am not country. Marlon, what is your
Told you she
answer?
didn't want to admit it.
I say false. I'm on a roll anyway.
Okay, Marlon, you are again wrong. The answer is true. My father was born in Canton, Mississippi, and my
Alright.
mother was born in
Yes,
Indianapolis, Indiana. Okay,
We got it.
Great state of Mississippi.
the next question is about my mother, and then I'm gonna just go with me all the ways. Okay, so my mother, who was
It
born
was
in
probably
Indiana.
because he had to run away from Mississippi because he tried to get out the gang, and they were like, "Hey, you gotta leave
Okay, could you
town."
stop so I can get to my next question?
We AM me over here, fool.
Actually, he grew up in a CME church, and he went every fourth Sunday, according to him and my auntie.
That's not a bad schedule.
Next question. My mother is one of 15 children.
I have no idea.
False, because it's probably something like 12.
Anna,
Well,
Marlon.
False, because it's probably something like 2.
No, Thea's was actually right. My mother is one of 12 children.
15 is a really hard number to get to.
No, because
Nah, you can do it.
Great
You
mind.
just-
No,
You need 19 years of marriage of full fertility.
my
So-
great grandmother had 22, or was it
See?
23?
Double up with a twin here or there, or
Yeah.
just a Irish twin situation or whatnot. You know, it can happen. It can happen.
Okay, the next set of questions are all about me. Okay, so the next question is true or
What
false?
church you join?
That is not a question. The next question is I am a huge country music fan.
True.
Is that true or false?
True.
So I'm gonna say false, but it's got some truth in it.
It's true-ish, but your favorite thing is
You
Show
have the
tunes and
stage
musicals.
and
plays and
Yeah,
stuff.
bad music. That's
Bad
that's
music.
what you really like.
bad
Bad
acting,
music.
bad stuff.
Yeah.
So we're gonna consider gospel music bad music.
Actually, I personally do,
Uh-oh.
but I understand that's not a popular opinion.
It'll be Tracy. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
That's a musical.
No, that was what the woman was singing in church.
Chitty chitty bang bang.
But she
chitty,
was
chitty,
like the
bang,
worst
bang,
of the
chitty,
worst.
chitty, bang, bang, I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know.
that's like the worst of the worst.
Mhm.
Because you've heard the best of the best.
Trying to persuade you, trying to persuade you.
Okay, Anna, what is your answer? So you're saying
Junction, what's your function?
Mhm. We've talked about some country, and I know that you said you like some, but is it your you said that it's your
no,
favorite?
I said I like country music. Not I loved it, but I like it.
Just that you okay? Then true.
Okay, Marlon.
I said true.
Oh, and then okay, so the answer is true. I do like country music.
You said a big fan.
It depends, though.
But
like
big
this-
fan
that's
and
the
like
thing.
the same thing. So
That's like saying that's the thing, man.
okay.
Yeah.
Next question about me. I cannot stand
The rain.
gangster rap.
It's my window.
True.
I
True.
can't stand. the
Okay, so
rain.
Anna says true. Marlon says true. What do you say, Theus?
Well, let us see.
Just think back to all the times that you have rapped for your answer on the
I
the
understand, but
songs.
see, she's talking about gangster rap. So that's saying she doesn't like NWA, but she like Tupac. You know.
Okay, Theus, anytime in the future you want to give your answer, we greatly appreciate it.
Can I have a question again, Your Honor?
The question is, I cannot stand gangster rap.
Well, I believe that you are a forgiving soul who has the ability to tolerate differences of other people. So to say you cannot stand, I think is too strong a statement. So I am going to go with false.
Okay, so Theus is pretty good at this because that is actually true. I'm an NWA fan, and I'm a Biggie fan.
Yeah.
That's right.
Whoa!
Yeah. Yeah. First of all, Biggie ain't gangster rap. Biggie just garbage rap. But
What is wrong with you? First of all, he's gangster rap. Second of all, he's one of the best
Biggie is not
movie
gangster rap.
ever.
Biggie is not gangster rap.
So what
He's
would
just
you
rap.
define?
It's gangster
He's just rap. No, he's not. He's just rap.
So then that means Tupac.
He wasn't no gangster. And most of his stuff he rapped about was pimping women and what kind of clothes he was wearing. That's most of what he was rapping about.
And Tupac was doing what?
Tupac actually talked about some ratchet stuff, but he also talked about black empowerment, and he also talked about cultural and social responsibility. and
What does
and we
anything
just gonna
that have to do with gangster?
Biggie did. I didn't say he was a gangster rapper either.
Yeah.
Pac wasn't a gangster rapper.
So
He was a street
NWA.
poet.
But
He was
I
a
said
street
I like
poet.
NWA.
NWA was gangster.
Yeah, because the police. Man, I'm telling you.
Next question. If y'all get this wrong, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
Young brother got it bad because I'm brown.
I believe no. I'm not gonna do that. The next question is: I am a fan of the musical West Side Story.
Oh yeah, you a fan of that?
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because if anybody had said no, I was gonna boot you right off. That's one of my favorite musicals.
Yeah, it was one of the only good musicals. I mean, it's just...
get on the stage, have bad music, bad costume, bad itchy little costumes.
Oh, and don't forget, like they like didn't even use all Puerto Ricans for Puerto Ricans. So,
but they did in the remake. They did.
I'm talking about the original that everybody likes. The one we all like was a bunch of white kids pretending to be Puerto Rican.
No, it was just Natalie Wood.
Had a bunch of
Actually,
Italians
funny
out there
enough that
pretending to
my dad really loved the old West Side Story. He came home from the movie, the new one, going, that was better.
I like
That's
the
nice.
new one,
I haven't
but
watched the new one.
I'm still gonna go with the old
I like
one.
the old one.
Yeah, I'm just with it. Okay.
They're like they remade Mary Poppins. I refuse to watch
that
the
was
new
Mary Poppins
on
Returns.
principle. On principle,
I went to see that and I was like, I want my money back.
Gotta make sure
Some things just shouldn't happen.
Yeah,
So I only go to a movie if it's really special, if it really calls.
Yeah, I'm just like, you know what? This is why I like stage musicals and stage plays, because movies are terrible. Okay, so next question. True or false? I think that Denzel Washington is an overrated actor.
Yeah, you do believe that. You're wrong. But you do believe that.
Anna?
I'll go for true.
You are all correct. I do. I'm like, dude, you play just one note characters. You never do anything different.
You never watched Fences.
I watched Fences
or
twice.
Glory.
He's been in all dramas. Name a comedy. That
Why do you need to be in a comedy?
Because comedy is harder than drama. It is.
How do you say that?
Anybody that acts knows that to be in a comedy is harder than being in a drama.
That doesn't mean that you don't have any talent to be in drama.
I didn't say he didn't have any talent. I just said all he does is drama.
And function on that spectrum is also. And I would say that Virtuosity was a hilarious movie. And
hilariously bad.
It was a hilarious movie. And Training Day had me rolling.
That scene, he gonna go all set it off and do this. I'm like, stop. That's who set it off.
I'm gonna use your logic. So, who is your favorite football player of all time?
Joe Montana.
Joe Montana was overrated.
Yeah, he was overrated. Oh, big headed boy.
Because he couldn't hit because he never played baseball.
All I said was he only plays in dramas.
Terrible running back.
No, I said the only thing he does is play in dramas. I want to see more diversity.
At dramas,
but that's not a reflection of his talent. That's your.
I didn't say he wasn't talented. I never said he wasn't.
You said
talented.
that it's harder.
I said he's overrated and he's not diverse.
You said
Tom Hanks is diverse. Tom Hanks has been in comedy. He's been in dramas. He was in a whole movie by himself with a soccer ball.
It was a volleyball. Thank you very much.
Volleyball, soccer ball, whatever it was.
But that was one long FedEx commercial. That's all that was.
Nah, nope.
Is that what it was? Hey, Parker.
Yes, it is. I want to see diversity. Every actor.
Crazy ain't got no basis to the stuff she be saying.
I want to see diversity.
I like strawberry ice cream. All the rest of them are fake.
Opinions. Neither right
nor wrong. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Anna.
What's your favorite flavor? My favorite. The opposite of whatever flavor that you name right now. Why? Because it's controversial.
No, I'm not being controversial. I'm just saying that I want to see diversity. I didn't say he was a terrible actor. I never said that. He's won what?
But you
three-
undermine his talent by saying, well, he is not that great because, you know, he's
I
never
didn't
done a
say
comedy.
that. I said he's overrated. I don't see diversity. I want to see diversity. Not just, I'm in a drama all the time. I'm like, okay.
So I don't want to ever see Kevin Hart ever do another serious role ever again.
I don't even watch Kevin Hart movies.
Oh, wait a minute. Denzel did have a funny movie. It was the Shakespeare movie.
Macbeth was not a...
No, not that one. Not that one. Much Ado About Nothing. They had Keanu Reeves, Denzel, and some other people. And that was a funny movie. Because it's a funny play. Funny movie.
Much Ado. Yeah, it's a great play.
It's a great play, but I don't remember. Well, I have to watch it.
It was a movie, and it was hilarious.
Was it on PBS?
It was a movie.
Because sometimes they show movies on PBS.
They might, but I'm saying this came out in the movies.
Oh. Okay.
And I love PBS. That's my joint.
A Lifetime movie? movie.
I can't do Lifetime because see, Lifetime is really bad acting.
Lifetime is just beat up the man movie. Like make the man the villain.
Yes, pretty much. Sometimes they have
Lifetime and Hallmark need to.
No, Hallmark movies are.
Go.
Please don't start me on Hallmark Christmas movies. They're all the same. Overworked Woman.
Because it's beautiful.
Do you know they're actually right now? I can find 3 right now. 3 trailers for Christmas movies coming out.
Well, Hallmark's got them all because they're starting to show Christmas movies not until now.
Y'all don't remember back? Wait a minute. Y'all don't remember back when what was it? Every singer had to have a Christmas album. You don't remember that?
They still do that. Some people still do that.
It's a tradition.
Every year I just find all the Scrooge movies and watch that.
That sounds about right for you. That sounds about right for you.
Here is the next question. This should be an easy one, but I don't know if Marlon will get it right.
Joy.
Every Halloween or around Halloween, I always celebrate Halloween by watching the musical The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
True.
Anna says true.
I don't know about that.
Every Halloween or around Halloween, I watch the movie or the musical The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I'm gonna go with false because that's a devilish film, and I know my sister would never watch such filth.
Halloween. And if it's not that one, there's another one. I remember you saying something.
Okay, so Marlon, your answer.
I'll go with true.
Marlon and Anna are correct. It is true.
I am so disappointed.
That's one of my low-key favorite musicals.
So disappointed.
Who said filmed on an Android camera? You know what? Next question. Now, this one should be fairly easy for all 3 of you to get. The Wizard of Oz is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, because apparently since you like the last thing, you must watch the one about the woman who's a serial hitman killing up everybody. And
it's got a timeout sign.
No.
Oh,
Think
true.
of the letter.
Oh, yep. True. Okay.
Taking advantage of little people. She ain't do nothing to help that community. Just left the house.
And so
left the murder weapon right there.
So Marlon, would you have your answer, please?
I said true.
He said true. Yeah.
That is correct. I am a
huge fan. Because I'm just saying that ain't right.
I am a huge fan of The Wizard of Oz. Next.
Murder, crime film movie.
Because she loves serial killers.
See, I don't got time for these 2 today, so Anna, I'm just going to direct my question.
I found the button. I can keep talking.
Going around just killing people, dropping houses.
Okay, so
Take out the whole family. The whole family.
Trespassing.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you, Parker.
Did she kick a tree? She kicked a tree. She don't even like nature, y'all.
Next question is
that like Herschel Walker in them trees.
The Wiz is one of my favorite movie musicals.
False.
No, that's false. I think that's one of the ones we agree on right there.
Yeah. We already talked about that one. No.
Yeah, I think we agree.
Anna hasn't given her answer.
I said false.
Okay, so all three of you were right. The Wiz, the stage play. The Wiz, A Joyful Journey to the Land of Oz is a great stage musical. But that movie, no. I could go on a whole diatribe about what's wrong with that movie, but I won't, because I said I'm going to try to be done by 9. Okay, so next question about me. I am 5'5" tall. I'm 5 feet 5 inches tall.
5'3".
5'5". 5 foot and 5
5'5"?
inches. 5'5".
I think at one point you said you were 5'7".
So you're saying false.
Yeah, I thought you was
I'm gonna go
I'm
false.
gonna say false.
false.
That is correct. I am 5'7". Yes.
Look at that. Theus pays attention. Theus pays attention.
Next question.
Marlon didn't.
I said false.
You didn't remember how tall.
But we knew the 5'5" was wrong.
But you didn't know how long.
Okay, so this one is about my weight. So be careful.
Oh, hell
when you
no.
answer.
Oh, no. Hell no.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, I'm
ma'am.
gonna make it easy. I'm going to make it easy. I'm going to make it easy.
I'm sorry for my language. I'm sorry. I can't.
It's gonna be easy.
Mhm.
I once weighed 115 pounds as an adult. And nobody's trying to answer. Anna, give me something.
I can't.
Why not? This doesn't offend me. I know I need to lose.
Trap. It's a trap.
It's not a trap. It's not a trap. I'll give you all answers y'all don't want to answer. I did weigh 115 pounds. I was 23 to 25. I weighed 115 pounds.
I got down to 133. 115 is impressive.
Obviously, I don't weigh 115 pounds now. But I was going to do my current weight, but I'm like, no, because then I'll start crying.
Mm.
I don't think I've been 115 pounds since the middle school.
4th grade.
Oh, she said 4th grade.
I don't know what it was. I don't know, because I was 168 when I went off to college. 168, and I was like 12% body fat, man. It was just, when you just young and eat everything and don't gain no weight, them days, Now I gain weight because I thought about it.
6th grade. I'm bad with it.
I can tell you I was 150 for years.
Ain't nobody listening to you, skinny man.
Ain't nobody listening to
Oh,
you.
no.
Scarecrow, we not listening to
You
you.
can say that now. Oh, you skinny and everything else. When you grew up in the hood, it didn't benefit you to be skinny and small and petite.
Yeah, that's
with that whole, you look real good. No,
20, 30, 40, 50. You don't get to count that stuff. That's back then, brother. That's back then,
we
my
talking
brother.
about now.
You going way back there, my brother.
Okay. The next question.
I was in the hood, man, and I had, 6-pack, and everybody was picking on me because I looked like, saying I had all these muscles, but what I really wanted was a sandwich. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know how it feels to be 12% fat and can eat anything?
No, I do not.
Nobody does.
Okay, next question.
Yeah.
Next
That
question.
sounds like something I just said a moment ago.
Next question before we move on to the next game. This is the last question. It should be fairly easy because I've talked about this several times. I was diagnosed give me your best guess. I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at what age?
32. Go with 32.
Okay, this is 32.
32.
I'm going to say 24.
Anna says 24. Marlon, what do you say? Marlon is actually the closest. I was type 2 diabetic. I was diagnosed at 27, and then my pancreas just stopped making insulin. I was in my 40s. I was like 42. So Marlon
I'm
was
the one that
closest.
said 41. To be fair, he ain't say that. I don't know
So
where I'm pointing. Wherever he's at on
Just
y'all's
point
computer.
straight up.
To be
Straight
honest-
up.
Good Lord, this dude don't even know where I'm at. Right above you.
he did point above.
First of all, Tracy, you did say I was diagnosed with type 1. So you
Yeah.
That's true. You did. So that'd have been 27. So that would have been
No,
Anna.
27. Anna said 24. I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes when I was 27. Then my pancreas shut down at 42. My pancreas just all of a sudden stopped making, so now I converted over to converted. Now I'm type 1. So I went from type 2 to type 1.
I think this is an excellent opportunity for you to teach the viewing public a basics about the difference between type 1 and type 2.
That means I used to make insulin. I made too much. Then my pancreas said, girl, bye. And now I don't make any.
Okay, those were definitely the cliff notes. It will not help you pass the test, but at least hopefully now you understand better.
Yes, there is a big difference between type 2
I didn't know
diabetes.
that one could lead to another.
Yeah, my pancreas is very rare, but my pancreas just stopped making insulin. Just stopped.
Okay, it's rare.
The doctors don't know why, but they just said you stopped making insulin.
Yeah, like type 2, I guess, is when your body's making too much or too little. Like it don't know what to do with it. It can't really process
Yeah,
it.
it's just there,
And
but
then-
your breast is like, what I do with this?
And then type 1 is like, yo, we out of business.
So
Okay.
unless I had a pancreas transplant, I had to put insulin in me.
So you
and-
still have to check to see how much insulin you're putting in?
Yes, I always have to check to see how much insulin
Oh.
I'm putting in. Because
Okay.
if I get tired or angry, like my blood sugars don't know the difference between when I'm happy or sad. It just goes up. Like
wow.
you could scare me and my blood sugars could go up, or I could be extremely happy and my blood sugars will go up. And this educational moment has been brought to you by Tracy Media LLC.
And the 5 posts from Sesame Street.
Yep. Today's letter. Okay, last question. Now you should all know this. This is an easy one.
I know
They
it's
don't-
false because no, you are not supposed to put a full dessert on top of a waffle.
That is not the question. And you can still put ice cream on top of a waffle. I don't know why you don't know that, but it's very possible. I didn't get this weight by just accident. Did a lot of things. Okay, so when I was in high school,
You stole your mother's car, and you should be ashamed.
I didn't start driving until I was 21. So no,
You started my car at 21?
I did not get my
Right?
driver's
Isn't that
license
terrible?
until 21
No.
Oh,
because
boy.
I took the bus everywhere. I was like, I don't need to
You stole
drive.
your mom's car at 21 because
You were
didn't
old
want to
enough
No.
not to have to steal no car, Tracy.
I didn't. I never even
I'm glad
drove
you
in a
found.
car.
I'm glad you found deliverance, and you ain't like that no more.
Yeah, see, listen to them. Okay, Anna, the last question is this. In high school, this is a true or false question. In high school, I tried out for the cheerleading squad.
True.
Okay,
I'm
Anna
gonna go
says
with
true.
true because if you were 115 as a young adult, you were like 90, maybe 85 when you was in high school. But then when you went out for cheerleading, and see what happened was you forgot to eat because you weren't hungry. You're all skinny and stuff, and then you basically blacked out at practice because you ain't had no food. And then when you came to, they did the waving thing, right? They did the waving thing, and then you came to, and you were like, "Put me in, coach." And then you ran for a touchdown.
So this is gonna go for true. Marlon, what is your answer?
How did we go from cheerleading to the football
I
game?
don't know how. I don't know how. Marlon, what is your
She ain't
answer?
say it wasn't true though.
I say true.
That is correct. I did try out for the cheerleading squad. I didn't make it because I don't know how to do a cartwheel.
Because you're blacked out, but you scored that touchdown, and that's all that matters.
You don't know how to do a cartwheel?
I do not know how to do a cartwheel.
How you go out for cheerleading and can't do a cartwheel?
I tumbled and I didn't make it.
You got it, just rolled over.
I just rolled over.
Yeah.
You just rolled over. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh.
See what they do to me? They don't even care.
That's mean, you guys.
I didn't realize I couldn't do a cartwheel until I tried. I was like, oh, I don't know how to do this.
I'm just envisioning you standing out there just rolling in the grass.
No, it wasn't on the grass. Are you crazy? No.
No, I'm just sitting here trying to figure out at what point did you find out that gymnasium floor hurt too much?
Oh, no, the gym floor didn't hurt at all. It didn't hurt at all. I didn't
Did
make
you try
this.
first? Did you try?
I did try first. I
Oh,
did try
Lord.
first. And
So
I was
you
like,
watched what the other girls did, and then you tried to copy.
no, I was the first one.
Oh, ooh,
Tracy,
that's brave.
the most entertaining show out of.
That is brave to be like, yo,
No,
check this out,
yeah.
right? I'm so good. I don't even know what y'all doing out here. Forget what y'all doing. I'm
See,
gonna tell you
I
what I'm
wanted to
doing.
try because I felt like you can't never lose anything by trying. But apparently,
Okay.
trying something new isn't what Marlon and Theus and Anna are into. They're
Tracy
into
showed up.
stories that we're embarrassing people.
Marlon, Tracy showed
No.
up. Fred was like, look what I can do.
See, this is where I'm gonna just take all three of them off because they just not on my show. Nope, and nope. So, okay, everybody, I'm just gonna wait for them to stop laughing at me because apparently this is just going to happen today. It's like, do they care that my feelings are hurt? Nope. They're just out here just laughing and cackling and just having a good old time at my expense. Here I am being vulnerable, telling a semi-embarrassing story about myself, and they just think, hey, it's time to laugh at Tracy. And gee, let's just make fun of Tracy. Because you know what? Making fun of Tracy is just what we love to do.
For shame, you two. She did her best.
I'm laughing because you down
She did
there.
her best.
Go ahead, take me off. Go ahead.
But Tracy, to be fair though, so check this out, right?
No, you're not being.
I'm blind, right? I got really, really bad eyesight. And I've had bad eyesight like forever. And I'm low-key uncoordinated. So when I was in high school, I had on them, is it Horace Grant? You know, them big old the rubber goggles, glasses.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I went out for basketball. It was bad.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sitting here trying to make myself more
So
open.
I'm with you.
I'll make myself vulnerable because I can remember the worst vulnerable thing that I ever did. That's when I went out for football. And the running back ran up the middle. And I tackled the running back. And I had him around his leg. And he never stopped running. So he just dragged me all the way across the field.
And they're making fun of my
I'm
tumble.
a trip 'em, coach.
At least I tumbled. I had to cheer like.
No, you just rolled around on the ground. Just rolling.
No, I did a tight little tumble. A little tight one.
Rolling.
Now, Anna, to make me feel somewhat
Look
better,
what I can do.
Yes, dear.
I don't know why y'all just laughing. It hurts right here.
It hurts tumbling on.
No, it didn't. The
Next
gym
time,
floor
do it in
did
the
not
grass.
hurt.
Next
No,
time, do it in the grass.
no, the gym floor did not hurt.
So you still at this point, you still don't know how to do a cartwheel.
I won't even attempt
Hell,
it.
I can't do a cartwheel now.
Still do a cartwheel, but then again,
No.
I have a granddaughter.
No,
now.
ain't
I tried
nobody
my
gonna
elbow
know.
go right on out. I
I
just be
don't
laid
think
on
my
the ground
balance
somewhere.
could let me do it anymore.
That good knee challenge they got up, y'all can help yourself to that good knee challenge because no.
No, I can't watch that Good Meat Challenge. At my age, that's like softcore, bad movie stuff.
The Good Meat Challenge.
What's the
Good Meat Challenge? It's like 40 plus year old women that they pretty, but they be out there trying to do this thing where you wind it, that slow wind where you go all the way to the ground.
And you go all the way to the ground, then come all the way back up. See, I can go all the way down.
They lower themselves down, almost make it look like they're sitting in a chair, an invisible chair.
No. It's like they're dancing.
Caribbean music like Afro beats or I don't know. So reggae
club music.
I'm still in love. That sound like they winding, like they not just working their way down, like get your eagle on, right? But I'm just saying, I would expect ain't nobody coming back, right? You can go down there. You ain't coming back.
We're not coming back up. Nope, sure not.
And I'm surprised so many of them make it down there in like a controlled fashion because.
And then they come right back up. I'm like, nah, no, thank you. No, thank you.
My knees and hips hurt just thinking about it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
I'm with you when you're right. There's no way.
And Parker, earlier, I did see the comment where you said that I'm low-key drunk. I am not. I have been drinking whatever this is. And it's like, they call it mead. Because I went to like this place, it's a gaming cafe where you play video games and stuff like that.
Oh, some people can get wasted on mead.
Yeah, but this one, not so much. And it's made with pear and almond flavor. But it's healthy because it's gluten-free.
You know what gluten-free really means in a person my size is mine? Taste-free.
Not this one. This tastes like apple cider.
Anytime I see bread, I went to Evil Mart and they had gluten-free bread. I'm like, is that even possible?
Yeah, that's what people who like that, their stomach and digestive system hates them. They have to eat that.
Yeah, because they have celiac disease. I've heard of that.
Or Crohn's.
The actual celiac is very, very rare. It's just that a lot of people's stomach can't handle gluten. It's a very complicated protein or something like that.
And then if you don't eat it, like you cut it out your diet, and then you try to eat it, your body may not know what to do with it. So now you have a problem. Kind of like people who cut out red meat. They don't eat red meat for like 3 years. And then they try to eat a burger and they spend the rest of the day in the bathroom. Yeah. You got to train your body to be able to do things. There's certain, what do you call them? Like proteins that your body has to be trained to work with.
That I guess that's true. Have you got, and now the word stop laughing at me. I was
never laughing at you.
It's okay, Tracy. Just roll on. We with you.
Have you guys seen, and this has been all over Facebook, where vegans are apparently putting roses on like the meat sections at grocery stores to mourn the animals that were killed?
Hey, them crazy people. Forget them.
Why does that make me want the meat more? That's like if I saw that, I would just go buy it.
You just dressed it up for me.
It's not gonna make me want meat, boy. It's just gonna make me move the rolls out of the way so I can grab that steak that I've been dying to have.
I
can't afford steak, so I don't know.
Yeah, I can afford cube steak.
I can't afford steak. I walk by the meat section and I'm like, dang, I might have to give up chicken soon. Like it's just, but I'm not gonna give up chicken, y'all.
I realize though, it's only me and my wife here now. So
let me tell y'all something about the chicken. See, the chicken.
It's the most versatile meat. It's
not only that, it's the national bird. You know how much the chicken done did for you and your people?
Well, all people.
The people.
Actually, the turkey was, but okay.
Now forget the
turkey. Hasn't done anything. You can't eat anything. No, the turkey breasts are nasty.
The first national animal for the United States was the turkey.
They wanted it to be a turkey and it ended up being an eagle.
And because turkeys are dry and nasty. Well, they're not nasty.
What do you expect? They probably like mayonnaise too. So I mean, it's not like they have a very robust palate, So
at least I can eat food that floats.
So next time at me then.
Speaking of that, never mind. That's about me. Go on, Tracy.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, dang, that made me forget what I was gonna say. Yeah, I'm like, what is this supposed to make me stop wanting to eat meat? Like,
Yeah, I don't think that they really thought this one out.
It's a lame message of look at.
And they were dressed in black, like they were dressed like they were going to like an actual funeral, like a person's funeral. But they were putting roses on, and then they were saying like, I guess some little prayers. I'm like, this is making me want.
You know how you can tell if somebody is a vegan or a.
They're super judgmental.
No, they'll tell you every day.
They get cold in the sunshine.
They just tell you stuff that just like vegans and cross trainers, and they just you have to know who they are to the point of, dude, sis, I don't care. I'm gonna do me, you do you, and we can all go about my business. So if you want to go ahead and do a Charlie Brown funeral at your new Piggly Wiggly and spend money on these little fake roses to put on Kentucky Fried Chicken so you can feel good about yourself thinking that you're getting a message across that you're not getting across because nobody cares.
But Marlon,
knock yourself out.
Just move
out of the way so I can grab my meat.
One day, Marlon, you're going to be called to account for every quarter pounder you ever ate.
Well, that'd be none because nobody eats quarter pounders.
Who's gonna hold me accountable?
It's gonna be all the cows of your life that you ate of their flesh, and they will all line up together. It won't be whole cows because you only have piece of a cow, so it'll be like partial cows, like representative cows, right? But let's just say they're gonna form a union, and it's gonna be a union cow. Okay, so what's gonna happen is they're gonna form a.
I'm literally
all right, so you ate a lot of cows.
I'm just trying to figure out why people are gonna be scared of a cow ghost. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what they're gonna do to me.
Oh my gosh!
Are they gonna be mooing around in the middle of the night for no reason? I don't know. What am I supposed to be scared of?
It's gonna be the cow ghost and the chicken ghost.
No, because
you ain't got to worry about the fish ghosts because they can't talk. They can't.
I mean, that's what I guess I asked this on Facebook. I was like, if the vegetables are so good for vegans, why y'all gotta disguise them as something else? Because why can't you just be a cauliflower? You're a cauliflower.
Because people who have a particular belief system believe that their belief system is the right one for everyone. So they're going to find a way to try to dress it up and sell you on all the nice stuff. So if I can just get you to eat this cauliflower buffalo chicken wing, you'll be like, oh, thank you for lying to me. I like cauliflower.
At least tell me it's vegan before I eat it. So let me know, because I went to a vegan restaurant and ordered vegan chili. It didn't taste bad. I mean, it wasn't chili, but I could tell.
It is chili.
The aftertaste, I was like, ugh.
You know what's good though? A black bean burger. A good black bean burger. Not like the ones you got in the freezer section. They ain't right. But a good black bean burger, those are some good, they taste good, y'all.
Okay, Parker, to answer your question, it's Ohio State and Tennessee. That's who I'm picking.
All right, so Ohio State and Penn State, I don't know because that's not SEC, so that's not real football. And then Kentucky and Tennessee. See, both of those states are backward states, and I don't like them.
I'll take Ohio State.
Kentucky over Tennessee because it's upside down time.
Yeah,
I got Tennessee.
I'll take Tennessee by a squeaker. I think Kentucky is going to surprise them. Everybody's real excited that they beat Alabama. I got it. Hey, I can't stand Alabama either.
Hey now.
Yeah. But
Alabama is a horrible state. You got a good football team.
That game. This is what they keep forgetting about that game. Oh, we beat Alabama. Woo, we beat Alabama. Yeah. You took a long time to finally beat them. It ain't like you beat the brakes off of Alabama. Y'all was going back and forth. So you squeaked by
Hey,
Alabama.
a win is a win is a win is a win.
So
Alabama, to the extent I have a team, Alabama is my team. Been my team for a long time. But they got beat by Tennessee. That's like getting beat by somebody's senior high school, right? That's the vocational college came to town and they decided, you know what? I don't really know how to play football. I'm just gonna show up and I'm gonna play the football. So throw me the ball and I'm gonna do
football.
And I'm gonna just throw me the ball, and I'm gonna do a cartwheel real quick and roll around on the floor.
What's Tennessee's record? I mean, what's Kentucky's record?
I don't know, but they ranked what 16.
I know Ohio State is undefeated and they're winning tomorrow. That's pretty much all I know.
Are we in that cycle? Because like it'll be like there are certain cycles where like Ohio State is the one who gets to get the championship, and the SEC kind of has to take a seat for a minute.
And they 5-2
because everybody's down this season.
Strength. Depends on how the strength of your schedule.
But yep. So since we're boring Anna with football talk, we're gonna bring her back in here with the very last statement. And I won't play this game. It'll be simple. I think Marlon and Thea started it by telling vulnerable stories about themselves so they could stop laughing at me. But Anna did not tell one.
Can't bully nobody into telling a vulnerable story.
If she wants to. Y'all just volunteered. If she doesn't want to.
I remember a story about Anna. So, it was her first.
Wait a minute. I'm saying Anna Taylor. Why your name is not Anna?
Because Anna is not that type of person. I know this by secondhand.
So you go and embarrass her for her.
Yeah, you just gonna jump right in there like your name is Anna. Okay, Anna, go ahead.
It was the first day of
Wait, don't you go telling that story about when she robbed that convenience store. The statute of limitations ain't ran yet. Don't do that.
Okay, then I'll go to the other one then. Okay, so it was the first day of Anna being the new ambassador to Ukraine.
Ah, yes.
Didn't know nobody. Didn't know a soul in Ukraine. Didn't even know how to speak Ukrainian, which kind of messed me up on how she got the job, but that's neither here nor there. Until she was blessed with a secretary. Now, the secretary came in with this big gold dress on, so you knew she knew what she was talking about.
The gold dress. I forgot about the gold dress.
The dress is fire, y'all.
The dress was, y'all, it'll set you on fire. The secretary didn't know how to speak Ukrainian either. But the point about it is she got through it with flying colors.
Okay. So since it is 9:02 Eastern Standard Time, Anna, tell us where we can find you at.
Wait a minute. Who decided this standard?
Eastern Standard Time. Anna, tell us where we can find you.
And it's still daylight time.
In Washington, but it's not here. It's time for me to go to sleep.
Wow, she just said forget you and your little area, your little what you call it code. Time thing.
God said it was standard.
But was it no, I don't know. Was it God or was it
Okay, Anna, I'm trying to end this show so we can all go to sleep and be ready for tomorrow because I got a long day tomorrow.
Early to go to sleep. It's Friday night.
I'm going to sleep. It's been a long day for me.
Hey, Theas,
Friday night.
Theas, you want to do a show with me later on?
Yeah, we talk. What you want to do, man?
And I'll be in bed.
Friday night vibe in a few minutes.
Yeah. We ain't done.
Oh, Friday night vibe.
We gotta talk about it.
With Anna if she wants to come on.
I could have had an embarrassing story and everything.
You still can have your embarrassing story. Just don't tell about the convenience store. I don't want nobody to come get you.
Anna would never rob a convenience store. She would bring things to the convenience. She's the type of person that if she found a nickel in the vending machine, she would give it back. Like if an extra nickel came out.
Oh, hell no. I keep that shit.
Oh, never mind. Wait a minute.
Did you ever find a stolen car?
Huh?
What?
Oh, we still not supposed to talk about that, Anna. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. Did I just hear prophet? Not on my platform. Not on my platform.
That was Anna. That was Anna.
That was me.
Wow. You saw how fast he dimed you out?
Oh, Theus, don't start like you acting like you never. That's a river. That's an animal. I'm talking about.
I know what a stolen car is that she used for the robbery, so I'm pretty safe.
Okay, can we stop this? If y'all want to do a Friday Night Guys show with Anna, could we please tell us where we can find you, Anna?
BoreliaEtc.com. Thank
Be
you.
careful, the feds watching.
They are not watching. We have one viewer, and the other one's that tired of us.
Agent Johnson.
Special Agent Johnson.
Special
Oh
Agent
my
Cody
gosh.
Johnson.
Okay, so Marlon, where can we find you?
And about, what do you say, Theus, 30 minutes?
What? Sure. That gives me time to go say hi to the family.
Okay. Anna?
Sure.
Okay. So in 30 minutes, Friday Night Guys with Anna. With Anna. So you're going to see us there. You also see me tomorrow, Saturday Night Vibe at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Radical Truth to Power this Sunday and every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And every platform, blah, blah, blah.
Theus.
I, too, cannot do a cartwheel. I could in high school, though. But anyway, so you can find me at complexsimpleman.com. Great content when I put it out. And
That are
yes,
it is.
that's I got. That's what I got.
Okay.
Go out and vote. Vote.
Yes, please, everybody. I was going to say that. You got 2 weeks. Early vote if you can.
I did.
Even if you don't believe in voting, pretend it's Santa Claus and you 8 years old.
Yes, please. There's too much to lose in this one.
Wait, I'm sorry. Santa's real. Pretend that it's world peace and you trying to win the crown.
Yes, I have to agree with Theus on this one. Everybody, please vote. But remember, everyone, please subscribe to my channel. I'm literally 12 away from 100. It's like right there. I can scratch it. It's like right there. I would love to have 100 subscribers by the end of next week. So just subscribe if you haven't. Remember to that means it's near. Remember to visit my website, TracyMediaLLC.com. Look for the Saturday show where I will be ranking the top cereals of choice. And Tuesday, I will have on as my special guest on the Tracy show. His name is Tracy Robinson. So Tracy will be interviewing Tracy, but he is a candidate in Florida that I will be interviewing. That's going to be a very interesting interview because I'm going to have a ton of questions. So remember to join me for that. Have a great night, everybody. Tune in to Marlon, Theus, and Anna because Tracy is sleepy and she is going to bed. I will see you all tomorrow.
And if it itches, don't scratch it. Get some ointment.
And I will be actually watching and commenting in my pajamas because I don't think anybody wants to see me in my pajamas.
Oh, no.
So,
Some cute pieces out there.
no, because I'll be sleeping and I'll have my bonnet on. No, we got the, no.
I got my bonnet and my PJs on.
Okay, see, they say they want to go to the show and they're not wanting me to end. I'm going to end this now. Thank you all. Have a great evening. I'll see you tomorrow on Saturday Night Vibes at 9 o'clock. Be sure to tune in for Marlon, Theus, and Anna. Have a great evening, everybody. Bye-bye.